What it do, man? It's your boy, Profit Rico. I'm introducing my podcast, OvaStood the podcast, and let's get to it. I'm starting this podcast just on the strength of, I see a lot of podcasts. I've been wanting to do a podcast for years now. Things that stop me, first you can say fear, caring about what people may think, caring about, it might go wrong, it might go bad. 2023, we standing on that shit. I don't know. I'm practicing as I go. My goal to this is to get 100 episodes in. We're going to keep going till we got 100 episodes in. The style, the flow of how I do this podcast, we're going to take this episode by episode. I would love guests. I would love people to come on eventually. But say, look, we're going to do this one deep. Me, camera, we got the mic. Little bro, shout out to DJ Versky. Hooked up my interface because we dropping on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to bring a podcast to the people. It's been a lot of division. It's been, women power, men power. We got sports. We got gossiping about entertainers. I just wanted to bring a podcast that was about solutions, that's real. How could we bring women and men together? How could we solve or discuss our opinions on things that's going on in society that maybe we can fix with our culture, with our people, with people around us. So that's just what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to kick it how I kick it. That's the only way I know how to do it. It's OvaStood. You know what I'm saying? I only know how to be me. I only know how to talk like me. I might curse. I might not curse. But like I say, I'm going to learn as I go. But one thing we ain't going to do is we ain't going to let nothing else stop the show. You know what I'm saying? And the show is me. The show is how I do it. We gonna laugh. We gonna kick it. We gonna joke. And we gonna do it like that, man. Like I said, we're going to drop on all platforms from YouTube all the way to iTunes, Spotify, all that. OvaStood the podcast. Follow, subscribe, like. Let's get to it. First topic. First episode. We just watched the Super Bowl, right? The world tuned in. We watched Rihanna perform, halftime. We watched Jalen Hurts make history. We watched Patrick Mahomes build his legacy. We watched Travis Kelce. We watched the NFL gain revenue, gain viewers. These are all people that we watch during the Super Bowl. These are all people who worked hard for the Super Bowl to get to the Super Bowl. As people we like to critique. Like I said, I hear, they didn't do good, they didn't do good. But one thing that they did do is work hard to get to the Super Bowl. So my question to you, and every question I ask is to you and to me. I like to challenge myself. I want to challenge myself. We can challenge each other. So my question to you and to me is, what is our Super Bowl? What are we going to work all year for to win? What are we going to go to training camp? What goals are we going to draft? What notes are we going to write? What plans are we going to plan? What workout sheet are we going to go by? What plays are we going to do over and over at practice? And remember, what are we going to practice to get to our Super Bowl? See, I see a bad thing going on, a bad habit of people just living, coasting, going through life with no Super Bowl. It's no one, people say they want to win. I see people say they want to win. I see people have dreams, have visions, have goals, but they're not working to them. All right, so check me out. Your goal, your vision, your dream, that's like, let's put it like this. It's like your legacy. It's like your legacy. Your dream, your vision, and And the lifestyle you want to live, that all goes towards the legacy. The Super Bowl is every year. So every year you got to be on the gas. Every year you got to work hard to something. So that means we got to set smaller goals. We got to take our time. Like I say, our training camp as not athletes, our training camp would be, like I say, mental focus, training our mind, taking our notes, writing down our goals on our dry erase board, on our notepad, doing our researches, checking our resources, gaining our resources, putting everything together. And then we get to, like I said, we draft the goals. You draft them up. And then training camp is plotting on them, resources. What tools can we use? Bringing the right people on board. You know what I'm saying? And then we start practice. Now we practice routine. Practice is our routine. What we gonna do over and over. Our every day. What are we gonna wake up and do? Are we gonna wake up at 5:30 a.m. every day? Are we gonna sleep in? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna eat healthy? And then it's game time. It's game time after that. So our game time is our weekly goal. What did we get knocked off our list? We at practice, we built our routine, we knocked out stuff on our list, and then we got game time. So how did I perform in my meeting at my job with my boss this time? How did I perform at this interview? How did I perform at the gym? You know what I'm saying? You can have all types of goals. Your Super Bowl can be anything you choose it to be. Because we all not athletes. We all not athletes at all. So what is your Super Bowl? What is our Super Bowl? What are you going to work for all year, 365 days? Because there's no way that we can just be coasting like this. You know, I heard a phrase, a quote from Eddie Murphy that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that it fucked my head up. It fucked my head up. That boy say, we only got 75. You're supposed to, or you expected to, or you might live for 75 years. So you only got 75 summers, 75 winters, 75 springs, and you gone. You live no more. So in them 75, and then we know the average people are dying at 65, 60, 50, 55. So you might get 75. So this coasting through life, I see you people smoking weed. I smoked weed. I'm not judging. I smoked weed. Now I'm in focus mode. People drink, party every weekend. What are you going to do with your 65 to 75 summers? 65 to 75 winters? Because we should aim to go to the Super Bowl every year, right? I would like to go to the Super Bowl every year. What are we doing to get to the Super Bowl every year? I want to turn up every year. Why not? So let's get into this routine. Let's knock out routine. Let's build a routine. Let's wake up. Let's strive. And as people, I don't know what your background like, but I'm talking to people in all different backgrounds, but I'm especially talking to the youth, and I am especially talking to people who didn't grow up having it like that. So, and you think you waiting or it's going to fall out the sky? It's not. Let's get to it. Let's build this routine. Let's accomplish these small goals, a weekly. Let's practice something that we want to do at practice every week and then we get to the big goals. Because a lot of things we do, we overwhelm ourselves and we build anxiety because we try to do too much at once or do too much with so little. So if you haven't built the resources or tools to build to get your bigger goal, how could you get there? There's no way to get there. There's no way to accomplish it. It takes time. It takes weekly routine practice, communicating, socializing, networking to accomplish your different type of goals. And like I say, I'm just talking in general. I see I seen a motherfucker, I tell a motherfucker tell me, man, I'm pissed off I'm not a millionaire yet. You what? Man, I'm mad I ain't rich yet. You mad you ain't rich? What you did? What you did to get rich? How the hell is you mad you ain't get rich yet? What did you do to get rich? You ain't put no real work in. It is a less than 8% chance that black men especially will become or touch or see $1 million. And you mad you ain't get rich and you ain't put in no work? They ain't put in no work. How you think you gonna get rich without putting in no work? And then we got the people who think they gonna cheat the work. You can't cheat the work. Ain't no cheating the work. Even when you cheating and you think you got away, the work you didn't put in gonna catch your ass. You can't cheat the work. I'd have tried to cheat the work. I'd have tried to cheat my way to the million, cheat my way to the wins, cheat my way to success, and it caught my ass. You gonna get caught by them laws. You gonna get caught by falling off because you can get money fast. But I see a lot of people get money fast, but guess what they don't know how to do? Manage it. You learn how to manage money through going and working through the process, working through your finances, being broke. You know what I'm saying? Managing a little money, managing more money, managing your bills with limited resources. This is all stuff you learn through the process. So you think you cheating. You get to that play, right? Boom. You bust that play. 20 bands, 30 bands, 40 bands. Boom, it's gone. Oh, shit, it's a month later. Where my money go? Because you ain't know how to manage it. You spent it. And I can tell you this because I did it. 10 bands gone, 20 bands gone. You all on the gram. Oh, I got 10. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, check me out. Money on. Now you blink. Oh, sleep. Oh, it's gone. You don't know how to manage your habits. So it's ways for that shit to bite you in your ass. You don't even know. You don't know how to manage your habits. So at first you was smoking a 3.5 a week or smoking a half a week. Now you got your money now. You big smoky. You big smoky. You smoking a zip in a day. Big zippy. Big backwoods. Why you changing up? Because you don't know how to manage your habits. And the little shit captivates your mind when you wasn't ready to have it. I can tell you a quick story. I'd have ran it up multiple times and got away with many things. But on the day that you don't think some shit would catch you and bite you in your ass, will be the day it do. You can lay somebody down, you can rob, you can finesse them, you can fuck over people. On the day you think that you good, you dressed to impress, you about to step out, going out with your lady, with your partners, will be the day at the most random shit to bite you in your ass. Cause you know why? Karma is a mug. So it's a lot of cheating. I see a lot of cheating going on. Like I said, I don't judge by situations. I can never judge a hustle. I can't judge the way you hustle because I done hustled in every way. I respect all hustles, but do right by people. That's number one. And watch how you approach your process, man. You try to cheat that process, it's gonna bite you. But you hustling, you working your pack, you got a regular job, you working one job, two jobs. Respect your steps, man. Respect your steps. Learn financial literacy. Learn how to manage what you got in your tools. And work for something. Aim for something. Aim for your Super Bowl. Create you a Super Bowl. We sit around here every year and wait for the NFL Super Bowl. Wait for the NBA Finals. What is your Super Bowl and your NBA Finals? What is your championship for you as a non-athlete or as a regular person? Y'all all in the celebrities' life. Whoa, I'm waiting for the Grammys, the BET. What is your awards? You can get awards too. You can get a Super Bowl ring too. Your own Super Bowl ring. What is your Super Bowl? And guess what? You might have knocked out everything you did off your list. And it might have not been your time yet to win the championship. But guess what? You got to the NFC, AFC final. You got to the conference championship. You almost got there, so you got to stay motivated. So you got to respect every step of the process. When is your Super Bowl? When is you going to create your Super Bowl and fight to get to the conference championship? Fight to get to the playoffs, because you fight to get to the playoffs when you tired. It feel like it's not working. You feel like, oh man, I need to give up. Oh man, my baby mama on me. Oh man, my baby daddy not helping. Oh man, this job won't give me the job, but it's a lot more jobs. Oh man. What? Keep fighting to the playoffs. Oh, you was the underdog. You got the job. And you the underdog. You the guy in the playoffs. They'll let you play now. Now you showing off when you get the new job. You got me? You showing off when your business is starting to work. When you getting your first to 10 sales, your 20 sales, your 40 sales. You showing off when you booking them clients. You was the underdog. Now you making it through the playoffs. You see how that worked? You respected that process and now you making it through the playoffs. Now it's time for the conference championship. You get to the conference championship now. All eyes on you. What you gonna do? You gonna fold like a lawn chair? You gonna perform? You gonna perform? You gotta perform, right? You might have not been ready though. So you got knocked out the conference championship. But you aimed for the Super Bowl. It happens. It happens. Because this life that was given to us, nothing's perfect. And you gonna take some lessons. So now you motivated. You made it to the conference championship. You know what it feel like. You know what a promotion feel like. You know what 40 sales feel like. You know what 50 sales feel like. You know what it is to book clients. You know how it is to struggle a little bit. You know what it is when your baby daddy ain't helping so you can keep going. You know what it is when your baby mama already tapped them pockets. You know what I'm saying? You tried it, so you know what it is. So guess what? Next year when you in the draft, you're drafting different goals. You moving them over. All right, now I got the lineman. Okay. I know how to handle that situation. I know how to handle that adversity. So now I'm going to draft some other pieces. I'm going to figure out another way. I'm going to write some new goals to knock out. Now when you get to the playoff, now when you get to practice the next season, oh, now you physically fitter and mentally healthier. Now it's game day again. Now your record just went from what? 8-6. You know what I'm saying? Now you went from a 8-8 record. Now you at a what? Only lost 2 games? Because you improved. But the only way you can improve is if you try and you learn. Now you made it to the conference championship game. And you win it. You win it. Your sports team didn't go to the championship every year, did it? Nope. You're not gonna win everything every year. So why we get so discouraged when we take a few losses? Then we stop trying. You gonna retire? You gonna retire already? You gonna quit? Nah. Every year you gotta aim for that Super Bowl. You gotta aim to want more. You gotta aim to create and build you. So every year you can perform and play in that Super Bowl. Losses gonna happen, dog. It ain't too many undefeated seasons. It might not be your season. Next year it will be though. Cause you keep drafting, scouting, writing up your goals, writing new goals. Oh, you went to the gym 2 times last year a week. Now you going 4 times this year a week. Oh, now you marketed your business to this group of people last year. Now you marketing it to another group of people this year. Every year, you got to try to reach your Super Bowl. What's your Super Bowl? I know mine now. We ain't just coasting in the wind, dog. We ain't flying whichever way the wind take us. We trying to win. So we gonna train it. We gonna train our mental. We gonna get educated. We gonna be patient. We gonna trust the process, and we gonna win. And we gonna celebrate. And we gonna throw a motherfucking parade. Yeah, that's the only way I know how to put it. So ask yourself, why have I not tried, and why am I not in that game? Why I'm not in the big game? Don't ask on no hating shit, on no envy shit. You on your Instagram, you looking at everybody else wins. Oh, why they get the win and not me? Why everybody love them? You know, people hate when people get love. Cause you ain't did nothing. Step on their necks. Turn up and step on their necks. Well, they ain't got no choice but to show you love. Fake love, real love. You don't really need it because you know what it felt like without it. You know what it felt like without it. You don't really need that shit. Am I wrong? So tell me this. What is your Super Bowl? Tell yourself this. What is my Super Bowl? What would be my Super Bowl this year? Super Bowl just went in February. So what would be your Super Bowl? Everybody like to start the year over in January. It don't gotta be January. Your Super Bowl, it can be in February, March. So next February, what's your Super Bowl, man? 365 days. If you want a new promotion, you want a new job, you want new income, you want new everything. I wanted new everything. Furniture, pictures on the wall, car, new refrigerator. I want it all. I want it all. I'm going to chase it all, man. What's your Super Bowl? Go ahead and get the drafted, man. Then it's going to be time for training camp. Be ready for game day. And that's overstood, man. Hey, keep it real, keep hustling, and it's overstood. Everything else gonna come. You gonna get it. It's overstood. Overstood the podcast, Profit Rico. Stream, like, comment, follow on all platforms. Profit Rico on Instagram. Rich Television on YouTube. Let's get it.